I mean, Ziggler really put his foot in his mouth here, and now both of them.
Daniel Bryan, the general manager, is drunk with power making this match.
Ziggler's the one who said he could take him.
Oh, there we go. All right. Ziggler took one out. I already knew he was going to win this. But then again, he's attacking guys that nobody cares about, so the people cheer for Ziggler.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Ziggler didn't want to go. That's what he got. Shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Kalisto's been subjected to Ziggler's cowardice for the past.
Thank you, Ziggler.
Look at the face of a.
Let's go, Ziggler.
Dolph is smiling. Look at him.
Apollo Crews is not smiling.
Of course he's not, because Apollo Crews won a handicap match.
Exactly. And Apollo Crews is all business.
And now it's Apollo Crews in a one-on-one match. This is exactly what he doesn't want. And don't forget, Apollo Crews has been waiting to get his hands on Ziggler. Now he's got him right where he wants him. And Ziggler's running from him. Sherman, what you asked for?
Yeah,
I really gotta stop looking at this thing when I do these matches, but honestly, who cares for this match though? Almost Ziggler is beating these guys up like 3-4 weeks in a row, and people still cheer for Joe Ziggler. They don't care about Kalisto and Crews. Crews, you should have stayed more time in NXT, which has been told multiple times.
Crews using this opportunity to deliver a snap suplex on Dolph Ziggler. And what was to be a 2-on-1 handicap involving Apollo Crews and Kalisto, now a singles match after Ziggler took out Kalisto again.
Yeah, I hope Daniel Bryan is happy with himself, because the injury to Kalisto is all Daniel Bryan's fault. He put Dolph Ziggler in a handicap match because he doesn't like Dolph. So because Dolph didn't want to compete in this handicap match, he's able to go take out Kalisto before the match started. From behind. Who wants to compete in a handicap match? Dolph Ziggler shouldn't have put his foot in his mouth. If you ask me, I mean, he's had it coming for weeks.
Ziggler working on the neck of Apollo Crews, and another rude awakening there as Ziggler goes for the back press, hooks the leg, and Crews still able to power out. Definitely seen a more sadistic side out of Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, but David, look, you can talk all you want, but if Dolph, he's already knocked out Kalisto. Now, if he beats Apollo here, Dolph wins the handicap match.
Covered by Ziggler.
Technically, he does, but also, this is pretty much a singles match right now.
Boy, that is a lawyer talking.
But it is. He took out Kalisto before the match. That wasn't part of it.
And Crews took out Ziggler in singles action last week before Ziggler once again showing that he would like to become the chairman of SmackDown Live, utilizing a steel chair to his advantage. But
the chairman.
Back into this match.
You've been doing too many of those Criminal Mind TV shows, David. The fact is, if Dolph wins this match, Dolph gets a victory, a W. And Apollo Crews and Kalisto get the loss.
Meanwhile, Apollo Crews seeking another huge win here. Rolls up Dolph Ziggler. Back elbow drops Apollo Crews where he stood by the suddenly more vicious and aggressive Dolph Ziggler.
And it wasn't like the old Dolph Ziggler was bad. He's a 2-time world champion, guys.
100%. One of the best. Just let frustration get to him.
Extremely fed up with his spot and tired of losing and just kind of went off the deep end. Him and Apollo used to be friends. And then
Apollo Crews neutralized.
Stop.
And this is what you do to an incredible young athlete like Apollo Crews. You ride him. Look, Apollo Crews has all the tools. Everything you need to be a champion. The problem right now is he's out there with a former two-time world champion who knows exactly how to ride and wear down a bigger, stronger guy.
Roll up by Crews, shoulders down for a 2 count. And again, Dolph Ziggler continues to focus his attack on the neck of Apollo Crews.
Nope. Nope.
Dolph is in his element, and Dolph is enjoying this. This is how you get lemons and make lemonade. You come out in a handicap match, what do? You grab the little luchador, you throw him into a sign, and now it's just you and Apollo Crews.
Crews has managed to get back up to a vertical base, winding up with the right hand, attacking the body like it was filled with candy, but it's Ziggler coming back and taking out the knee. Man, and he has been steadfast in attacking that neck, but this time
Thrust kick.
goes low and attacks the lower extremities. Missed with that kick, however. And another swinging neck.
This is pretty much a one-on-one match, really.
I'll give him that. He was right back to that neck. And you're right, John. This is the best way, the best strategy for him against Crews. Try to ground him. Hey, look at that incredible athleticism of Apollo Crews.
And they boo at Kalisto, I see.
Who looks far from 100% after that blindside attack before the match even got started by Ziggler.
Well, maybe they're cheering him, I'm not sure. A little bit more boos.
That question in the heart of the Lucha Dragon. But how smart is this, David?
Well, he's still part of the match.
But
I mean, he wants to
obvious.
compete.
He's in no condition to compete, nursing that lower back injury. Oh, it's a Gary by
That was a big kick right there.
Ziggler, and that put Ziggler in airplane mode. But you're right, David. Kalisto is still
Look at this. Oh, did you hear it? Golly.
We heard it, Ziggler felt it.
Kalisto's in.
And Kalisto is in. Springboard. Reverse seated senton driving Ziggler face first into the canvas.
That was nearly botched,
Kick to the head.
but he made it work.
Kalisto looks pretty good to me now. Thinking this was a good idea.
I agree, David. You
Selena Del Sol?
discount the courage to fight.
There's a tag, there's a tag.
Matrix.
Dolph doesn't know it. Dolph doesn't realize
Finish.
Apollo is the legal guy.
And Apollo riding that spin up powerbomb like a chariot will it be the victory.
I don't believe it. They actually got a win over Ziggler for once. Even though they technically did get a win over Ziggler, but Ziggler kicked the crap out of these guys for how many weeks?
Two to make a big go right as Apollo Crews and Kalisto defeat Dolph Ziggler tonight.
The last thing was Ziggler choking Kalisto.
Well, he did break the screen.
Before the match. That's kept right here turning around. Apollo Crews able to drop Dolph Ziggler for a moment, and then the handicap match would catch up with Dolph Ziggler. Tag here. He thinks Kalisto is still a legal guy. He has no idea Apollo Crews is behind him. And right now, he has no idea where he is.
Well, for once, Crews got a win, I guess, at a very long... No, he got one on SmackDown, but
Crews and Kalisto.
at least on a pay-per-view.
The adulation of the WWE Universe as they receive. Oh, Ziggler! Oh my! Just took out Kalisto.
And just like SmackDown, folks, chair time.
What a sore loser, guys.
Get the
I'm
chair.
sorry.
Super kick. Knee.
That's the thing about this Dolph. He doesn't care about anything. Look at this guy.
Yeah, oh my god. The chair, baby, look at
Are gloating like they won the world championship in some singles classic. It was 2-on-1. They should be ashamed of themselves. And Daniel Bryan is drunk with power.
Look at this.
Look at this to the foot. To the foot. Come on.
Now Ziggler targeting the left foot of Apollo Crews.
Come on, Dolph. Don't do this.
I gotta agree with you, Davis.
Don't ruin this.
Snapped! And he tries to snap the ankle of Crews.
Dolph could have just flipped the ankle of Apollo Crews.
How can anyone defend the actions of Dolph Ziggler?
One more time!
Never been in this position in a handicap match anywhere.
And the fans chant one more time. They're cheering still for Ziggler. That's the funny thing about all this.
This young man could be a champion here in WWE. Somebody needs to stop Dolph.
Not again! My God!
What happened? Thank you, Ziggler chants. Thank you, Ziggler!
Do you know why I am the longest reigning